What's up, kids? Drumming freaks. Here we are for part 2 of shuffle technique, the gut bucket. So, as I showed you before, the left hand. If you didn't watch the first video, go watch the first video because I don't want to start having to repeat myself and that kind of stuff. But just a quick run through of what we talked about in the first one. The left hand, this thing. Right? The dotted eighth note pattern. Okay, so now we're going to apply it to the drum kit. So, what it is it's 4 on the floor. So, bass drum, 4 on the floor usually means quarter notes on your bass drum. So we get that going. Get that going, so we'll add in our left hand. 2, 3, 4. So once we have that going, we'll get our right hand going. So closed hi-hat, 4 on the floor, shuffling with our left hand, gut bucketing, getting our gut bucket on. Here we go. So that's the basic feel. So once you open up, then you'll probably put your right hand on the ride. And we'll get something like this going. And as you do that, you'll get 2 and 4 going on your hi-hat, right? Makes sense. Even when you can, general rule of thumb, get some 2 and 4 hi-hat going. I like to break the rules every once in a while, but when you're learning, it's good to make yourself get into that habit of having a hi-hat going. So we get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you can do that, you'll start adding in fills. And I'll get into a whole bunch of stuff about fills and ideas. But usually where everybody starts is sort of a triplet-y kind of a feel. So we get something like that going. It sounds like something like this. 3, 4... So something like that. And then as you pick up tempo, it'll get a little hairier. So as a general rule of thumb, drumming, when you pick up the tempo, your stick heights go down. Don't try to do this and think that you can play a shuffle at 144 beats a minute. Probably not going to happen. Okay, but as you pick it up, you probably want to lighten up a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? So don't be afraid to lighten up as you pick up the tempo. And so I'm just giving you the general idea. We'll turn on the click track and everything, and I'll show you how to push and pull against shuffle patterns, which is a whole nother art form, and it took me a while to be able to do it with any level of confidence. But getting that shuffle pattern, being able to pop that backbeat with your left hand, Even if you're doing it match grip, however grip you want to use it, it's still, you gotta pop that back beat. Okay, so just as a quick demonstration, so everybody's heard Pride and Joy, right? Maybe you haven't. I don't know. Maybe you're like 12 years old and you never got into your dad's record collection or anything. But something like this. Right? That's the idea of the shuffle. And Stevie's stuff is more of a Texas style shuffle. Chris Layton does it a little bit different. He kind of plays quarter notes with his right hand. But that's the general idea of the gut bucket shuffle. If you can get to that point, you're well on your way to becoming a shuffle drummer. It just opens up, after that the world opens up into a whole nother spectrum of different ideas and ways to interpret things. And some of them are more standard than others, but we'll get into that. So that's applying a gut bucket shuffle to your drum kit. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you work on it. Hope you get better. And hope you like and subscribe and share. And I should have Patreon links going down there in the description box pretty soon. So if you like it, enjoy it, drop a buck in there. Hell, drop 10, I don't know, whatever. It's going to help me get more cool gear so we can do more cool stuff and I can teach you some cool things. I'm passing it on for free. You know what I'm saying? So pass me something back. Anyway, till next time. See you later.